The Information Design Tool is a new modeling tool for the semantic layer that enables you to create and deploy SAP Business Objects universes. Universes can be built based on one or more relational data sources. In this tutorial, you will review the steps involved in the end-to-end process of creating a new multi-source-enabled universe file, creating a local project, connecting to multiple data sources, creating a multi-source-enabled data foundation of tables and joins, creating classes and objects that make up the business layer, and publishing the universe as a UNX file to a repository. Note that this tutorial is based on functionality available in SAP Business Objects Information Design Tool 4.0, version 14.0.0, v 2010-1019-0760. To navigate, use the viewer controls. Start by creating a local project. A local project is the container that holds all the necessary universe resources, connections, data foundations, and business layers. With the local project in place, you can create multiple relational data source connections. For a multi-source-enabled universe, you can use BW and relational connections. This tutorial focuses on using two relational connections. Both connections need to be published to the repository prior to creating the multi-source-enabled data foundation. Published connections are added to the local project in the form of connection shortcuts that reference the secured connections in the repository. The next step is to create a multi-source-enabled data foundation that comprises a schema of tables and joins from multiple relational databases. You connect to the existing connection shortcuts in the local project and extract the relevant tables from the two data sources. Each connection source is given a different color. This color is used in the table header in data foundation views. You can change the color for a connection at any time. Connect the tables from the different sources by applying the appropriate joins. The next step is to create a business layer based on the multi-source-enabled data foundation used in the local project. The business layer is mapped to the tables and columns in the data foundation, and contains a collection of classes and objects that represent the business objects users will query in their reporting tools. Tables from the different sources are categorized in separate subclasses. The final step is to publish the universe components to the repository. To publish a universe, you need to publish the connection and the business layer. With a multi-source-enabled universe, the connections are already published to the repository, so all that remains is to publish the business layer. When published, the business layer, the multiple secured connections, and the embedded data foundation form the multi-source-enabled UNX file in the repository. You have successfully reviewed the steps for creating a multi-source-enabled universe. This is the end of the tutorial.